Hello mga kasubs and welcome to the Sarsicles TV. My name is Mark and for tonight we will be listening to Amira Willighagen and the song The Flower Duet. And this is with Corlea Botha.
I like it, I love it, I want some more.
Recommended by Andrew Clayton. Thank you for this recommendation and thank you to all our viewers. Maraming salamat for your support to our channel, to our dear members, for the extra loving birthday show. Bumalik sana sa inyo ito tenfold. And wag sana kayo magsawa. And finally, do check out Posh and Warm. It's another channel we have that features our adorable fur babies, Posh and Hio. Without any further delays, let's give the song a go in 3, 2, 1. And that's the end of the song. So before I continue, just to set everyone's expectation, this is not a facial reaction video. So the reason why I'm saying this is because in the past I noticed that I'm getting comments like, because you did not you have no reaction, you do not appreciate this and that, it's totally wrong. So not everyone reacts the same way. That's number one. I think everyone knows that. And personally, I'm the type of listener that I do not really show too much facial expression whenever I am watching, but it doesn't mean that the song is not getting into me. It's just more of just imagine when we are eating. So some of us when we eat, there are people who shows like complete emotion, like meow, 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 those kinds of things. So I'm the type of person that when I eat, I just that's an awesome meal, just like that. So I am no different from the others. It's just that I'm not too visually, you know, visually expressive in terms of appreciation. So there. So if anyone comments, you have poker face. Yep, I do. But I'm not sure if I'm an effective poker player. But anyway, so we proceed with the reaction. So you may notice, or sorry, rewind. So what I like about this performance, so at the first few seconds, you can really feel some elegance in the the surrounding. It has that royalty vibes. I like the color purple because it does really scream royalty. And then the stage has a complete setup. What looks like, so from the audience perspective, so the right side is where the orchestra is seated with the conductor, and then the left side looks like something that would be the space for the live band, I guess, but I'm not 100% sure. I didn't notice. And then there we have the two singers, Amira and Corlea, on stage. So you can really see the age gap. Amira is quite the younger between the two, but from a vocal standpoint, you can really see how, in terms of caliber, that Amira and Corlea are pretty much within the same playing field. Um, what I like about their duet is the harmony that they have when they sing. So one of them is going high, the other one is going middle, the other one is doing some sort of solo, and then the other one is doing some sort of accompaniment, some sort of rhythm. And and even when they do that, they still have that sense of strong bond. You can see that it's their voices are like tangled with each other. Kind of like a braid. When someone has long hair, just imagine you split it into three. That's Amira's voice, that is Corlea's voice, and then the third one would be the music. And then they're tightly knit together in such a way that they just come out with beautiful music. What I admire as well is their control, their vocal control. Imagine singing that kind of music for 4 minutes. I'm trying to picture myself, and my throat is already itching with the the sustain, and then the control with the those changing of the notes thing. And doing that alone is already challenging in itself, but doing it with another person in a duet, that's a completely different story, because timing is really key here. And they did it very well, as if like it's someone singing with having dual voice singing it together. It's just an epic performance. There were several instances where this happened, but the one that I really I was able to note down was around 3 minutes 20 seconds into the song, and that's where they did the whoo together. it actually made my it gave me that feeling that my eye kind of like rolled back, and then my head felt those chills, those high notes that they do. Oh, for some reason the top of my head felt quite suddenly numb with some chills in it, and then I felt my hair I don't have hair, but there is hair actually, but very short, but I can feel them like standing still, and then going up like that, just like that feeling when there's static in the TV, that kind of chilling feel. So it's a very exciting and chilling song, and yeah, very epic performance. So there you have it. That's my reaction. Let me know what you think. Leave it in the comments. I would also love to hear your feedback with those reactors who are very comical or very aesthetic with their facial reaction. What was their reaction? Did they actually give you some context? I'd love to hear it in the comments. For now, don't forget to tell your family and friends about the Sarsicles TV. Sharing is caring, and most importantly, stay safe, everyone. I'll see you on the next video.